This here is Waco, Texas. A lot of you people don't know about it or don't remember it. And it was back in 95, I think. Something like that. I can't remember. 93, 95, whatever. So what did they do? They went and they burned everybody to death. Same fucking shit they always do. Same fucking thing. So here's just some family pictures of some people or whatever. You know, somehow I wandered across them that are somehow they're tied to it. Here's the grandmother with the kid. Notice the kid's in purple and the grandmother's in yellow. And here's the fire right here. Wow, how interesting. And then here's these scumbags, which are obviously somehow related. Overall, a good visit. I got home Thursday afternoon at 5. Paul whisked me off to New Braunfels. Said we had to get out of the house. So we booked 2 nights in some fucking Nazi fucking whatever. And it says, next up, the Great Flood. What's interesting is you got the yellow and the purple. And then you got the blue here, right? Then you got, here's Dad preparing a campfire. You've got that specific flame that we always see. And then we got Dada wearing the same fucking blue, almost a turquoise. Then we got the little granddaughter. Isn't she precious? Fuck her. With a lollipop at Christmas. This is supposed to be Christmas. Have you ever seen these colors at Christmas? I haven't. But what I do notice is we have the blue here. And we got this color here. And we got the yellow mixed in with the blue. So we got the same fucking shit again. And here you go. This is the best. Here's the family fucking photo. So we got this fucking redheaded whore right here. This one that's up here that looks like she's throwing her kid in the fire. Making the fucking horns. You got this cunt. I call it the Babylonian finger. Doing that. The red and the blue. You got the fucking grandmother. Another fucking redheaded douchebag. Here. And then you got the baby. With the yellow and blue. And the baby's flashing. What the fuck? How cornball? How fucking cornball is this fucking place? How fucking cornball? And you should read the comments underneath. Oh, you look like you're having such a wonderful time. Blah blah. These motherfuckers are as fucking evil as the fucking day is long. They're as evil as the fucking day is long. What utter bullshit. Oh, wait. I got to show you Jonestown. I did this one a long time ago. But this is a classic. Hang on for a second. That there is the scene from the Jonestown Massacre. Most of you ain't even going to remember that because you're probably too young. It happened it was another cult thing. It was a mass murder. That's all it was. It wasn't people that volunteered. Isn't it interesting that everybody's laying face down? How come their faces aren't being shown? That's really interesting. That everybody just happens to be laying face down. I find that highly unusual. Now this is the picture that they ran, but it's funny that Time magazine has a different photo of the exact same shot. So let me just pause this for a second. Here's the same shot, except it's more highlighted. This person's wearing a different colored shirt than this person. Okay. You can definitely tell that they've enhanced this. But what they did that's even more interesting is you notice right here, it's just this purple stuff. You see that? Here's what the difference in the two photos is. Look at in the bucket here. You can clearly see the outline of a goat. And here he is. Hello. Hello. There he is. There's an eye there. There's an eye there. There's an ear and there's an ear. And whatever you can make out of it. But you can clearly see it. I mean, you don't have to stretch your imagination. It's there. Gee whiz, he's not in this one, but he's in this one. That means somebody at Time magazine had to put that in there. And if you look close enough, you can see that they did some digital enhancement on that. So, you know, who's fucking who here? You better fucking grow up and understand that nothing here is what it appears to be. What a bunch of bullshit. Voting? Voting. People are worried about voting? This fucking yellow and purple shit is indicative of atomic activity or demonic or whatever you want to call it. Obviously it's dictating of what's fucking going on this planet in mass, all over the place. Dude, come on! I've been camping. I never fucking had a fire start up and look like that, throw a shadow like that. Cut that out. Let's be realistic. It is what it is. That's the fucking face the fucking fact of where we are in the period in this period in time and space. Quit bullshitting yourself. For fuck's sake, any moron, if you just pay attention a little bit, you can see it. Why did Time Magazine do this? Well, because Time Magazine was letting their buddies know that their ties to this whole thing. Isn't it interesting that it's Time? It's Time Magazine, right? It's Time Magazine. And what do they got? What do they got here? What is it? What did I just show you the other day? Right? That Saturn rules Capricorn, the goat. And so there they put it right on the cover. This is the same thing as John Bonet, Sandy Hook, Waco, Texas, all of these. That's the same thing. Who the fuck is fooling who? Who the fuck is fooling who? It's not. There's nothing to be fooled by anymore. The story is exactly like it was written. Them fuckers been running around here forever. We're the motherfuckers that have been taught or bullshit into pretending like those are little bedtime stories, and they just go willy-nilly about their business doing whatever. And so when real shit happens, like tornadoes and weather and all of that are caused by electrical anomalies that this shit is helping create, people, oh, the weather system, this and the weather. No, it isn't. A tornado, the winds and the rain and all that shit are secondary. They're electrical phenomena. Why do you think storms are always associated with evil things? And usually the storm gets a woman's name. Because it's electrical in nature, and they are electrical in nature. We're third dimensional beings. They're electrical in nature. They live for power. They need it. They have to have it. We live for currency too, but we get it in the form of money. It's just but it's the same system. Just we got the play toy of it, the monopoly money. They're using the real currency, electricity. That's what all of this shit is about. I mean, who knows what the fuck they did to those people in Jonestown? Waco, they burned them the fuck up. You gotta wake up, man. Nobody's gonna sit down and tell you this in the mainstream because the mainstream is these guys. They're never gonna tell you. For fuck, this bitch looks like one of the truther girls, for fuck's sake. But it's always the same color scheme. Always. You know what's interesting about this is this fire is different than most of the other ones. This one is definitely, you will find some yellow and purple, but not much. You know, these guys, and David Koresh, if that ain't Jewish. I can show you photos and a video of him where he's got the big black pyramid on his shirt. Oh no, David Koresh, that's about as hook-nosed as you can fucking get. They burn them fuckers up just like they kill all of these fucking people because it's all part of the old school system. And they like it. They like it. So you better learn it and live it and understand it because it's the fucking reality you live in. Fucking people dying for no fucking reason.